You guys already took it back though, so I'm not gonna repurchase it. You should have inspected it before you took it back, right? Not being rude,
looking at
but
the lug nuts. I figured the lug nuts were okay. You didn't strip anything.
Handle however you want, man. Do whatever you want, but I'll do whatever I got to do on my end to make sure my job doesn't get taken away because we're returning something that's been used. It's
Yes,
I understand
it was used. I used it.
You didn't say that to me though.
Yeah.
Did you see the receipt of when it was purchased? Like this weekend. So I took it out.
No, that's why I didn't do it. I didn't do it. That's why I was getting on him too because it's in the return date. That's why I called you. So that's what I'm saying. You can handle it however you want.
I'm not. Well, how about you just call the authorities right now and see what they have to say? Because I already returned it, and like I'm not trying to scam you guys for $35. Like seriously.
I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose. But what I'm saying
is I used the Impact, and I took that.
Yeah, but I can't resell this, man. I can't resell this. That's what I'm saying. Are you gonna buy one of these off the shelf like that?
I had no idea.
Answer my question.
Every time.
Yes or no? No, right?
I don't have to answer that question, but every time.
Because you don't want to. You wouldn't want to buy a used part right off the shelf.
Every time I return something, which barely ever happens, it always is like I just return it, and obviously I bought them a couple days ago. I mean.
Right, but look, what I'm saying is, you took them, you tried them on. If it didn't work, I understand that.
Yes.
Now, when it didn't work, you kept going with this.
Yeah, I tried.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the only thing that I'm having a problem. I'm not having a problem with you returning the things because you used them. It's just no one's gonna want to buy that.
Can I buy just that instead of buying all the lug nuts? I'll try to help you out here, but do you have just that? I can purchase it just that. Because $35 for lug nuts that I'm not even going to use. That one of your guys, I mean, it's not your store, but in Waverly said, yeah, it'll fit. He was wrong. I'm not sure it's because my car has aftermarket lug nuts or what it was. So I just got off work. I'm tired. I'm pissed off. I just wanted to go home. So I don't know. So would you want to?
I mean, I can't only because I can't get the tool to just replace it off of this.
Okay.
I mean, I'm stuck just as well as you're stuck too. I mean, and I understand, that my dude should have looked at it too thoroughly.
Well, I didn't really like the calling the authorities comment. So if you want to,
well, I mean, that's the only way we have to.
Because I'm not shoplifting. You
took
it back. Just
I'm
so
not saying you're shoplifting.
You can call the authorities.
I'm not saying you're shoplifting. I'm just saying that's just a scam, pretty much. Is how
that's not a scam. It'd be a scam if I returned used lug nuts. If I returned something bad.
Well, you return this as used. Just because these aren't, this is the whole package, man.
The tool, I used the tool to try to put the lug nut on. That's what I did.
That's like me. That's like they didn't fit.
That's like me going.
They didn't fit
because you said it didn't.
You scanned the barcode and looked right at it, and you still took it back. So I don't know what to tell you.
It was sitting like this. I actually opened them and pulled this out, and that's when I called you right away.
I seen the black thing was sticking like that.
The barcode was not facing. The barcode was facing me, but that thing was.
What I'm saying is this was in here like this, and because I wasn't gonna let him return it to you in the first place because it was already open. I'm not. I don't.
Well, then why didn't you step in and say that instead of wasting my time?
Well, because I had a customer in there. I can't. I'm not gonna just start an argument like this in front of a customer. Okay. That's the only reason. So, and that's why I got on him too right after you left because this is bullshit on his part. But I'm just.
But you can't force a customer to repurchase something.
Hey, no, you're right. So you do what you want. I got your address. I got all your info right here. I'll do whatever I need to do. So will my manager.
So that's up to you, man. Can you call the manager or call the cops or have the authorities come and look and see what they have to say?
Well, my manager is not going to come from Ackley all the way over here right now just to handle this. He will deal with it in the morning. So that's why I was trying to give. Well, that's why I'm trying to give you.
Since you threatened to call the authorities.
No, there wasn't a threat.
It was a threat.
It's not a threat.
You said that I will inform the authorities. Those are your exact words.
Yeah, but it's not a threat.
How about
how's that a threat?
How about your manager can call me tomorrow and tell me what he says, but you don't threaten me by saying I will call the authorities if need be.
No, but we will. There's no threat about it.
Okay, well you only need to warn me about that.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm warning you. It's
I didn't do anything wrong. Your guy
doesn't get taken care of it right, then that's what it's going to be.
Your guy just took it back. He just took it back.
Yeah.
And you guys sold me the wrong stuff to begin with.
We
I
didn't sell
tried.
it
no,
to you.
I tried it on,
We didn't sell it
and
to
it
you.
didn't work. And then
We
you
didn't.
threaten me. You call me and say, "Hey, you need to get back here and buy some more lug nuts. I'm gonna call the authorities."
No, I said we. I said,
I'm
I told you I was like,
shoplifting.
hey, I need you to
Like,
come
I would
back,
need to
and I said
shoplift.
I need you to come back to repurchase these because they were used totally too much that they cannot be returned and they cannot be bought off the shelf like this. No one's gonna want to buy this
Well,
off the shelf.
Tell me that when I'm here. Don't call me
Okay.
back and tell me to threaten. So now, just so I can go. So you're gonna call your manager, or what's gonna happen? Because I'm not gonna
I'll
leave.
deal with that on my own. You don't need to worry about that. You just worry about whenever you get your phone call.
Okay, so
So you can go, like you said.
that doesn't really help me at all.
You're not helping me at all. I'm telling you.
I
I'm telling you
offered to buy just that tool.
I can't because it's a whole set. If it was just a tool and this was differently, I would be glad to, man. But I cannot because it's a set. That's my dilemma. I'm
All
not.
right, well,
You know, I'm just saying
Yeah,
what I said. What I said
I'm
to
gonna end
you.
up having to purchase that.
What I said to you was.
And then you think I won't be mad?
What I said to you was there was